young learners of second year HSC classes. I'm M.H. Rahman Habib going to take off today's class on connectors. At first, I'd like to analyze the term connectors. Connectors are some words or phrases which add two or more words, clauses, phrases, and sentences. And there are two types of connectors. Two types of connector, that is, number one, lexical connector. Number two, textual connectors. Then what are lexical connectors? Lexical connectors are those connectors which connect two or more words, phrases, clauses, or sentences. As for example, as he is honest, people respect him. As is a lexical connectors like this. Though he is poor, he is happy. Here, though is another lexical connectors. There are some lexical connectors usually used in English, and they are as the lexical connectors are since, as, because, because of, though, although, if, so that, so that, that, in order to, in order that, etc. These are available lexical connectors. Now come to the textual connectors. If I try to analyze the term textual connectors, and the textual connectors Textual connectors are those connectors which usually connect one idea with another idea, or gliding from one idea to another idea. That is, these are used in textual matters. Say for instance, they are so, that is, in fact, moreover, therefore, in case, after all, etc. Dear learners, now I'll show you two examples from lexical connectors and two examples for textual connectors. Since as oblique because, we can discuss these three at a time because these three work the same. Their meaning is the same. These are used normally before a reason clause. That is, in most cases, in complex sentences, these three act as connectors and they connect two clauses. And we can structurize the huge structure since oblique as oblique because plus region clause plus result clause. Now I can show you some examples. As Bangladesh is my motherland, comma, I love her very much. Here, Bangladesh, this part is region and this is the result clause. Another example, since it rained heavily, comma, we stayed at home. Here, since, usually you can use here because, and as usual we can use here since. I think young learners, you have understood the structure and the meaningful uses of these three lecture connectors at a time. Now I'd like to show you another lexical connector, that is though, although. And for these two uses, you should have the idea that there is a sense of contradiction. There is a sense of contradiction. And we can structuralize this and these were usually used in complex sentences as usually. Structure though oblique although plus subordinate plus principal clause. This is the factor that you should bring into consideration. That is subordinate clause. These two are usually used before subordinate clause. Say for instance, though we are a poor nation, we are happy. That is, this is the principal clause because this clause contains the main meaning. So this is the principal clause and this is the subordinate clause. Now I'll give you another example. Although he tried sincerely he failed. He failed in the exam. And this is subordinate clause and this is the principal clause. So in structures, I have taught you I've taught you 5 structures at a time, with though, with although, with since, as, because. Now come to another use of textual connector here. I would like to show you therefore. The use of therefore. And this is easily used to conclude a discussion, and this is specially used in application. That is, it is used for concluding a discussion or lecture, and this is usually used in application. Say for instance, we traditionally use therefore in all types of applications. Say for instance, I therefore hope that you would be kind enough to grant me leave for 2 days stated above. This is the part of application. You usually write to your principal. Therefore, this is the concluding part of the application. And you can see this type of uses in all types of traditional applications. I can show you another example. In fact, this is a connector to put an int giving the main idea in order to conclude the discussion. Say for instance, Bangladesh is a beautiful country. It is developing fast. In fact, it is a country of potentialities. Dear learners, this is a concluding sentence also about Bangladesh. So, the third wave of COVID-19 is about to decline, and we hope to start our regular classes, that is our classroom activities, hope to start from 22 of this month. This is 22 February, and I invite you to attend my practical classes, that is our classroom activities. So keep safe and sound yourselves. No more today, and see you next. Thank you very much.